Howdy, 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 everybody. Uh, Hey, Miss Anna. Hey, Susan. If you're here yet, say hi when you come in, everybody. Let us know you're here. I will talk about tonight since we get a few more people in. Roberta is running a little behind, but she'll be here shortly. So just hang in there, and we'll get rolling soon. What's up with you, Elizabeth? You got anything exciting happening in your life these days?
Uh, Not really. Just getting to understand what my in-laws need.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah, that's it.
We barely know what we need ourselves, especially
Yeah.
trying to figure out what someone else needs.
Hi, Barb. Hi, Anna. Hi, Susan. I lost
So everybody, tonight is our normal $2. Yes, $2 start bids until we get to 50, then we go 5. Once we reach 100, we go to 10. All righty.
Hi, Denise.
Hey. Hey, Denise, how are you? Hey, Barb, how have you been, Barb? Nice to see you. Been a while. Every time I see something somebody brings out that I know you would love, I think about you.
Hi, Jamie.
Elizabeth has had some, sometimes busy is a good thing, especially when busy is spending time with family or making some cashola, right?
Hi, Ro.
Hi, kids.
Elizabeth had some of those amazing brooches that are painted, like courting couples and stuff. And I kept thinking, oh my gosh, Barb would love those.
Hi, everybody. I'm earlier than I thought.
Yes, we see that.
My granddaughter was here today.
Oh gosh. I was going to call you because I wanted to tell you this in person. I did not want to text you, but I didn't get a chance to call you before we started, so I have to tell you now. Guess who's going to be a daddy? You'll never believe it.
Your husband.
No, he's already a daddy.
I'm kidding you. Who?
Jeremy.
Oh.
You will never suspect Jeremy. Can you believe it?
How cute is that? Well, it's about time.
Yes, Kelly's expecting. She's 3 or 4 months along. So, yeah, he's about to move her and 2 teenagers into his house.
Two teenagers?
Yeah, 2 teenage girls, no doubt.
Oh, he's going to have fun.
I know. I just couldn't but laugh. If you'd have told me even a year ago, Jeremy, because he's the confirmed bachelor, I'm even more shocked than when Chris the goose got married.
Well, that is adorable.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. He's excited about it. I didn't know how he would, because he's said as long as I've known him, he wasn't going to have children, but he's really excited about it.
There's always somebody for everybody.
Yes, indeed.
Sweeps them off their feet. Changes their minds.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked about it. Last news I expected.
I'm tickled.
Right, Cinnamon? He's got 2 teenage girls moving in with his they're young, like 13, 14, I think, so they're young teenagers, but
The fun is just beginning.
he gets along with them. He said he gets along with them really well, and I said, yeah, you get along well with them now, but wait until they're under your roof.
They lose their minds from, say, 14 on to 17, 18. They go completely.
And they won't get off the internet when you want them to set the table or something. You wait.
He'll be hiding.
He's excited about it, though.
He'll be hiding out at your house, Cindy.
Oh, Jeremy, sorry, Cinnamon. You know what? You're right. So he's one of the guys that sources my jewelry for me. A lot of the silver that you guys buy come from Jeremy. So he's a good friend. We've been doing business with him for, I don't know how long, Ro. Good, what, 3-4 years?
At least 3. I don't know about 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long, but you guys have been buying his jewelry, a lot of his jewelry.
Hi, Rose. Hi,
He
Cinnamon.
finds it and I pay for it.
Hi, Barb. How are you? And Jamie, Carla, my darling. I just got an ad right in the middle of me looking at it. Susan, hello, my darling. I hope you're feeling better today. And Miss Elizabeth and Miss Cindy. Nice to see you. I had a wonderful day visiting my granddaughter.
Good.
Hey, Rose.
Fun.
She left with more than she came with.
Okay. Well,
It's so funny, you know. Kids just come and they go, "Oh, you don't need this. Can I have this? Oh, can I take this? You got 2."
Hi, Elizabeth J. Hey, Deborah Barnes. Hey, Miss Susan. I'm glad you're better, Susan.
Yes, indeed. Me too. Prayer works, Susan. Prayer works. I believe it.
hi Deb. Hi Beagle Lover. Hi Rose and Dave. Hi Cinnamon. Denise.
Hey, Sue Pal.
And
Hi
Denise.
Carla. I missed Carla earlier.
I don't have anything new, but I am getting some new stuff by next week.
I think I missed Carla and Jamie B. Hi, Carla, Jamie B. How are you, ladies?
Hi Elizabeth.
Elizabeth
Yeah, I
J.
didn't buy jewelry last week. I don't know if I bought it the week before, but I got some new stuff tonight. I got some pretty cool stuff, so should be a fun night. I got some new charms, Ro. A few, not a whole bunch, but a few.
A new what?
Just
Charms.
a couple. Charms.
Oh, charms.
Yeah, just a couple new ones.
That's a good thing. You love charms.
I love charms. They're magically delicious.
I am a charm.
Thank you for getting my jokes, Elizabeth. Roberta never does. Either that or she ignores them.
I don't try to ignore them. It's just I can only hear one thing at one time.
Okay, guys. So, anybody in the chat have any questions before we get started? So one thing I do want to point out is that looks like all of our mods are here. That would be Susan, Cinnamon, and Anamora. So they will do their best to answer any questions. Sometimes when it's, especially with all 3 of us selling, we're also calling for the other seller. We get a little busy, so we can't always read because we don't know what you guys are going to want. So while one person is selling, we're pulling jewelry for our turn. So we're pretty busy behind the scenes. So they try to answer as many questions as they can. So if you have a question and we're not ignoring it if you don't get an answer from us right away, we just may not be seeing it yet. But our mods are really good at when they can't answer it. They're very good at drawing our attention to it. So just talk to them in the chat. If we don't respond right away, just let them know, and they may be able to answer it. If they can't, they'll message us behind the scenes and make sure that we see it. So I just want to say that up front, because I don't want anybody to get upset thinking we are ignoring them, because we definitely do not ignore anyone intentionally, and we try to treat everybody as equally as possible. And so yeah, just so you know that somebody will answer you, but don't get mad if we don't see it right away. We're doing our best behind the scenes.
I think they know that, Cindy.
Right, Deborah? I never know what I want, Deborah. But yeah, it should be a fun night, and please be kind to everybody else in the chat. And yeah, we don't get mad, so I hope y'all don't get mad at us. But yeah, every once in a while we will have someone who gets a little upset if we don't see their question right away. So we try to avoid that, but it does happen. But thank you guys for being patient with us, though. We do the best we can. And we do learn as we go. So you guys can always help us out there too. We do take your suggestions. So if if you can know of ways we can improve what we're doing, just let us know. Hi, Amber. Zena, how are you?
I'm Marjana.
Rosina.
Your mom said you was smart, Alec. Yeah, I think I've been called that a time or two, Susan. Hey, Dave. You guys I always say hello to Dave. So those of you who don't know, Dave is Rose's husband, and he's always watching with her. He just lets Rose do all the talking. Hey, Derek, how are you? All right, ladies, whenever you're ready. Somebody's echoing.
Oops. Let me get my chat up.
I'll mute myself so you can see if it's me.
Oh, I did actually open my chat before we started this time.
We got to figure out who's first, who's on second.
You're first. Roberta, Elizabeth, Cindy, always the same.
All righty.
It's the only way I can keep up is if we do it the same every time.
Let me get over here then. Why isn't my mouse working? There we go. Get my chat back up. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm still kind of a little bit unorganized, but I put some cute earrings out. These are sterling and glass. These are like little, there's little roses in there, and you've got vermeil and then sterling. These are really kind of cute. I like mixed metals. And I will put these up. We'll do 15 on these. 15 for choice. So those are glass.
Art bid of 15 for choice.
Little pink roses inside. I've put these up before. I think they're cute. I don't know why they didn't sell.
I actually remembered to enter it that time. Hey, Carla.
Spring is here, and these are vermeil. They just remind me of little bells, little flower bells. So I don't think that's a stone.
I've had those for a while because they look familiar.
Yes, I've had them. I don't know why I still have them. They're so cute.
I was trying to think if I saw something that matched them or if those were what I was thinking of. So I probably have seen them before then.
Excuse me. Is that enough light on those? Can you see those?
Yep. Nope. They look good. 15 for choice, guys. I'm surprised those haven't sold yet. Those little tulips. They're so cute.
They're like enameled on the green. And that could be carnelian, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, dang. I got 2 bow pieces in this lot today. Can't sell those.
Off they go. Right, these are kind of wild and crazy. I think this is adorable. So I have these little windmills, and the little windmill moves around, and then I have this cute little windmill pendant, and I thought that is adorable. You're feeling kind of Dutch, and I'll do that for 20 for the set. Very cute. And the little windmill goes around too.
Oh,
Hi, Derek.
no, they weren't. Barb's in at 20. This is cool, isn't it? It looks vintage too.
Adorable.
Barb's in at 20, going once.
Good amount of sterling on these, Barb. It's a nice deal on those.
Going twice. Especially getting the charm to boot there.
I just think they're adorable.
Okay, come on. Why is that not going in? There it goes. Fair warning. Yeah, and those windmills are popular. We sell a lot of those windmills. And sold to Barb at 20. Thank you, Barb.
Thank you, darling. I'm glad they're going to a good little home. Sorry I'm running low on chains, Bubba. We do not have chains. All right, number three. What did I have? 3. Oh, I had another little set. Where did you go? All right, I think this is kind of cute for a big girl or a little girl. But I think this is only a 16-inch chain. Let me measure it. 18-inch chain, okay. So here's the little pendant, and it's like, I don't know what kind of flower it is, but it's like diamond cut. And then I had 2 sets of earrings. These little earrings right here go with the middle of this flower. But if you've got 2 holes or 2 daughters or 2 nieces, I thought that is a cute little set. I'll do that for 22 for the set. I will put new backs on these, but they're quite chunky, made really well, and I just think they look adorable together. And then I was going through everything, and I found a 3rd earring. It's not, it doesn't go with those, but I'm going to put that in there anyway because it's just like a little rose. Maybe you could put it on your lapel, or if you have 1 hole in one ear and 2 in the other, you still could use it.
Whoops, I just realized I was muted. That looks like the Edelweiss flower there.
This one, you.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
What are you doing with 22 in there? You do Dutch things?
All right, yeah, I have a few of those. Hi, Derek, I think I said hi, but hi again.
I have a little Delft piece I'll bring out when I find it. All right, we'll move on from these. And put it back in their bag, and that was 3 for me.
All righty, you're up, Elizabeth.
Okay. These are the costume. They are little charm holder pendants. And they're silver tone. And you can put your charms right on here. I'm trying to think. Yeah. You can put your charms on there. And I'm going to do those for $2 choice. Buy it now.
All righty.
Oh, wait. Was Susan in on
I
something?
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was.
I know, Susan. I asked. I don't think she got back to me on that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on just a minute. Let me make sure she didn't get back to me. Were you in on the little Dutch set? The little earring set? Hold on. This set, Susan?
Hold on. Let me put you up.
This little set right here?
Yeah, with the flowers.
And the extra flower? Okay, you got it. I'm sorry, hon. Send Cindy a pink slip. That's if you still want it, Susan. I'm sorry.
Okay, now.
What did I do? Why am I getting a pink slip?
You missed Susan's bid on this little set.
Okay, I have this little
I'm sorry.
plastic.
I didn't get your last thing put in yet.
Oh, I put it in.
Roberta, I did say Susan was in.
All set now.
It's okay. I put it in. Nope, don't worry.
We took care.
Okay, this is a little plastic display box, and it's got gems from all over the world. Howlite, labradorite, citrine, prehnite, red quartz, etc., etc., etc. I think it's a nice little reference. You know, and they're actually, you know, real rocks glued down there. And I will do that for $5. Buy it now.
I have one of them.
Yeah. I think this
It's
is
not supposed to be in there. Sorry about that.
okay.
All right, Denise Brown's in. Susan's
Okay.
in. That was a buy it now, and Denise came in first on my.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Susan. Sorry, I only have the one. Gems. Okay. So yeah, I do have some random stuff. Okay, these are a little plastic. Let me see if I can get one out. They're a little plastic. They're kind of like a cotton swab. They're not cotton, I don't think. But they have like a little cleaning tip on it, so you can get into nooks and crannies, like of jewelry, to get them clean. And I have 3 packages, and I don't know how many are in one package, but there's a whole bunch. So,
Makeup too.
yeah, probably would be good for that too. Yeah, cleaning up precision. And I'm gonna do those. Buy it now, $2 choice.
Susan's in. Roberta's in.
Okay.
Anybody else want to come in? And Beagle's in.
Okay. Thank you.
If anybody wants to come in, I'll go out.
Thank you, everybody.
For Susan, please.
What?
Susan said she needs hers counted.
Oh, well, that costs an extra $10.
And maybe get to it by next week.
Yeah.
Put you on my schedule.
Okay, thank you, Ro and Susan and Beagle Lover and anybody else who was interested in those.
She said you're a smart aleck.
Well, yeah. Okay, that was 3.
That was 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
To you, Cindy.
All righty. Okay, I am going to start with a couple of charms here. These I'm going to do at $10 for choice. This, you got your ballerina here. She's cute. She's got enameling, like pink enameling and rhinestones there, or gemstones. It's sunstone imports on that one. It's actually got a veil, so you could use it as a pendant also, or a charm. This is interesting. This is Ross Simon. And you see the R there.
He's at $10, right?
Yes, $10. We'll do a buy it now at $10. This is the first Ross Simon pendant I have ever found. I mean, charm I've ever found. It's a little skateboard. Very cute.
Never seen
And
it.
then the cancer ribbon. This is not just breast cancer. This is any cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Isn't that cool? I've never ever found a Ross Simon charm before.
Okay, Susan's in at 10. Which one or ones would you like, Susan? Skateboard.
Skateboard. Yeah, that one's very different. I didn't even know Ross Simon made charms, but they have been branching out lately. Oh, dang, I'm out of tape. Gotta find another thing of tape. All right, going on the bag. Anybody else before I put those 2 away? Okay, next ones are going to be 12, and I'm going to do these as a bid. We've got the boat, and that one's Mark Sterling. I think it's an older, little vintage charm there. Yeah, I think it's R&B. I can't see the whole thing, but it looks like an R&B charm. And then I've got the purse, which I think is also an R&B charm.
Okay, Susan's in at 12.
Yeah, that's an R&B charm too on the purse. And then I've got the piano, and it's actually got enameled, painted or whatever keyboards there. And let's see if that says any. Make sure this isn't a bow. Kind of looks like a bow. Nope, not a bow. All right, that's your choices on those.
Anybody want to come in at 14?
Did I mention I enjoyed my day today?
Good.
Some of these, sometimes, oh, it does. I was going to say sometimes these open, and this one does. Like a grand piano usually opens.
Hey, Jesse. Okay, we're sold to Susan at 12.
Which would you like, Miss Susan?
You're a little dark over there, Sin.
Is it time for the manly conversation in the hallway? Yep, sounds like they are. The purse, you got it. Anybody else?
HQZ, which one or ones would you like? HQZ would like the boat.
The boat, you got it. Thank you, Derek.
Okay. Anybody want the piano? Hi, Deborah Morlock. Deborah Barnes.
She wants the piano.
Yep.
Okay. All righty.
Hi, Joyce.
Okay, was that 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll finish
Joy.
off the charms while this is the last one, and this one's really cool. This is a larger charm. I'm going to do a buy it now at 14 on this one. I am not even sure what it is.
I know. Just sitting here trying to think, what is that?
It's like a water horse or something. It's
Oh,
something
there it
with,
is. It's like
it's got horns. It looks like mythical. It's like a
That's
mermaid tail and then a goat's head
Mm-hmm.
or a ram's head. I don't know. Maybe it's a zodiac of some kind. Interesting, though. Anybody know what that is? You like reading, Barton?
Capricorn, Cinnamon says.
Capricorn. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Any Capricorns out there? I've never looked at the Capricorn symbol that closely before. It's interesting, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
Yeah, this is a bigger charm, too. This one's a lot bigger than the other ones I had out there. Let's see what brand it is. 1AR. This one is Italian, and you know what? This one actually might be even older. It looks like it's got an 800 mark on it. So, yeah, that one might be an older one. All right, that was 3. The sea goat. Got it. Thank you, Derek.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do a little lot of earrings because some of them don't have, like, I don't know. These are vermeil. They were sold to me as, but I just don't know. So I'm just going to do a lot, and I'm going to start it at 14. These are sterling, and those are that pretty glass.
Love the color.
These are testing sterling. I'm going to leave these old hooks on because I like that type. Little I didn't test the bottom little bead balls there, but and then these gave me a scratch of sterling too, but I don't know if the little jump rings are sterling.
Hi, Kathy.
So let's just do 14.
Hey, Kathy, how are you, my dear?
And I will put these little sterling trees in there, little palm trees, I guess they are.
Now, those got to be for Marcina. I think she owns all the palm trees in the universe. At least I sold her all my palm trees anyway at one point. That was a long time ago, though, wasn't it?
Got some nice turquoise in there. I don't know what those little beads are. And these are pretty. And off they go. Okay, these I'm going to do at 20 for choice. These are amethysts. These are amethysts. And these are smoky quartz.
Did you say 20 for choice?
20 for choice.
Okay.
I'll put these lobsters in there too.
Oh my gosh.
Lobsters.
Gotta love them.
They actually, oh no, they don't. I thought they moved. They
You
don't.
know what? I think I got a lobster charm, Ro.
You know I like the marriages.
Let me look. I might have one. If I do, I'll send it to you. I just
Add these.
packaged up a box for you so I can throw it in there.
Derek is in.
All right. We got Derek in at 20.
I don't know if he's a
Yeah,
lobster.
still have a lobster. Mute so I don't make a ton of noise.
Count her down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Derek, which one would you like? 1, 2.
Oh, I was counting it down. I was just muted.
That's okay. The smoky quartz it is. Thank you. Derek, do you want me to put another kind of backs on these? These got those plastic backs on them. Make sure these aren't vermeil. No, they're not vermeil. But I can put regular backs on for you. Just let me know. Yeah, I do. I have silver. I'll change them out. Thank you. I made a note on your bag to change them. Any other interested party? Oh no, I have backs. It just seem like that.
Aha! They do have one, Ro. Actually, it looks very similar to that one.
It does. So cute.
Doesn't have a jump ring, but I'll send it to you. Let me put them side by side there.
I know. I would make a
It
little,
actually looks like the same one, doesn't it?
could be. His little claws don't move, right? I thought these claws moved, but they don't.
No, the claws don't move on it. I'll send this one to you.
Beagle Lover would like the lobsters.
Okay. I guess I'm not sending it to you.
Yes. Derek said buy them, and Beagle Lover did. The lobsters.
If you want this one, I'll put a jump ring on it. Beagle Lover, I'll do it for 8 if you want that one.
You'll have the whole set. You'll have the whole family. I don't know. I think that was 2.
I think it was. Oh, why are we still on me? I thought it was 3, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it could be. It could be. I just don't know for sure.
Hi, Diane.
Do another one.
All right. These are really beautiful. I will put backs on them. I just love the design on them. And then you've got onyx. Let me see what they have on the back of them. On the back of them is a brand called has a copyright and then a T-U-R-E. T-U-R-E. I haven't seen that before, but these are beautiful. I will do these for $24. Branded. Beautiful. And I will put these up there with them because these are a beautiful artisan made pair of earrings that are just so beautiful. I think that might be a 925. No, there's no mark on them. Nice long threader backs. And you've got some vermeil strips in here. They look like copper to me, but it could be something else. But it's just, it's pretty. It gives it a little bit of a, I just love them, and I'll put them up there. Any interest? Yeah, we used to do lobster all the time. I haven't been into lobster. I grew up here in New England and moved to Texas for 10 years, but I used to love lobster when I was younger. All right, that was 3, my dear.
All right, Elizabeth is up.
Okay. We have this ring, which is costume. It's gold plated. It's adjustable. It's setting at a size 9. And that is a stone, a gemstone, cushion cut. I don't know what stone it is, but it's very pretty. It looks like it was dyed, probably blue. And got nice presence on the finger. And I'm going to do that for $10 starting bid. No wear on it.
Okey-doke.
Who ended up with the lobsters?
Beagle lover.
Beagle. Okay.
So you're doing costume until you say different, right, Elizabeth?
Yeah. I'm doing miscellaneous things right at
Okay.
this moment.
But you'll let us know when you switch to
Yeah, I will. Probably next turn.
I'm surprised nobody bought those little charm things. Those charm things, you can use them even if you don't have costume charms. You can put some sterling charms on them. Those were cute.
Okay, there we go. All right, now we have this little blue vintage dish. It's glass. I think it's a salt, but just a nice miniature dish. And I looked it up a long time ago, and I don't remember much about it. But I'm going to start that at $8.
Okay.
And you could, if you collect orbs and things, you can put one here or put one here and use it as a stand. Or if you have a miniatures collection,
It is pretty. And I do collect things like that, but I've overdone it. on my collection.
You don't have to buy it.
I'm trying not to look at it, Elizabeth, because it's blue. My kitchen.
With the roosters.
With the rooster. You wouldn't believe how many little shelves I have in my kitchen, and they all have different things on them. They're like dust collected. And the older I got, well, Samantha was here today helping me with my mom's side, and I was thinking, I went in and I told my mom, I don't want to put your pictures back up. You know, we were doing spring cleaning the walls and everything. We took all the pictures down and we were dusting them off. And I said, let's just leave these down, Mom. She goes, this is my house. Off my wall. Dust them. This is my house.
You go, Mom.
She was so cute. I guess we have to hang everything back up, Samantha.
Okay, now I have this pretty painted box. Probably from India.
Oh, nice.
Pretty.
Lacquer. You know, has some little chips on the inside, but I don't think there's any chips on the outside. And I'll do that one for $8.
Alrighty.
So cute. I have so many lacquered boxes, but I am so tempted.
I know, Susan. That one's
You're
adorable.
not the boss of her. Don't be so sure.
She was so cute. It was so cute. Oh, bill me and send it to Cindy.
No, don't do that, bro.
Yeah. I'm serious.
Okay. All right. I will do that in this. That was 3.
She gets the spanking.
You're not the boss of me.
Yep.
All right, I'll count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Come on, it's not entering. Why is it not? And sold to Roberta.
There we go. Okay, you are up, Miss Cindy.
Oh, okay, was that me already? All righty, I have got these very cute earrings. They're a matte sterling, so they're not like real shiny. They've got a matte surface. They are marked. They're marked sterling SL or XLM. Or is it 925? I can't remember. Oh, no, it's 925 XLM. For some reason, I thought those were marked sterling. They are so cute, though. Look at those. I was cleaning and didn't finish cleaning that one, so it's still got a little pink tarnish there around the middle. But I am going to start those at 18. They're adorable, aren't they?
They're cute.
I totally agree.
I've had this XLM brand before, but I've never looked it up.
Trying to find that little delft piece. I can't find it.
All right, let's move along. Got what I think are some garnet studs here, but I need to test those before I bring them out, so I will do that. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Can't read what it says. Looks like 925. A claw. Don't know if that comes out. I don't think it's one of those that pops out. Nope, it's not one that pops out. It's in there pretty good. Loving it. I am going to start that at, we're going to start that at 22. I guess it's an eagle's claw, maybe. Very cool. Looks like an artisan made piece too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Isn't that cute? Not as cute as an eagle's claw could be, but I like it. Could be a dragon's claw. You're right, cinnamon. Could also be a dragon's claw. Holding the ball, it's a possibility. The spare. Oh, really? Yeah, it's beautiful. Green onyx is really pretty. All righty. Was that 2?
Yep.
Okay. So these are sapphire, and these are very well made. They've got a little button there you push to open them. And they're UD. Those are sapphires inside and out. So you got white sapphires in the front and then inside. These are really well made. Very nice, nice, nice earrings. I am going to start these at, at 35. I've had plenty that are this type, but I've never had them where you had to push a button to release them. Makes them pretty secure. Those are awesome though. And let's see, let me see how big they are. They are about 3/4 of an inch hoop. They are stunning though. Let me put them in here. You can see. That's what the back looks like. So plenty of silver here too. And these are white sapphires.
Pretty.
Okay, I believe that was 3. And did you say you wanted this a beagle lover? I wasn't sure. Just want to make sure you want this before I put your name on it. That was 3.
Okie doke. Just looking over these rings. This is sterling vermeil, and this is not. It's got a little wear right there where they've worn it, but it is so pretty that I'm going to sell these 2 together. And this is just CZ's, but this is sterling, and this one is marked Thailand. I mean, it's a really well-made ring. And I'll give you the sizes, and I'm going to do the 2 of them for 15 starting bid. This is a size 7, and this one is almost a 6 1/4. I will show you how they look. This is really a pretty ring. It doesn't look good on that. Let's put them in a darker ring holder. So that's for May, and that is gold tone too. And it does have a little wear, but nobody's going to see this under here. Just a really well-made costume ring.
Oh, hi, Zuli.
Hey, Zuli.
Zuli's in
You want the sapphire earrings? You got them. Those are gorgeous. You're going to love those, Zuli.
It is so nice to see you, girl. So one sterling, one is not. Cute little heart CZ on the sterling vermeil. Julie, I hope you're well. Right, we're going to move on from those.
Those are going to go so nice with a lot of your jewelry you already have, Sully.
Move those out the way. All right, I've put this out before, and I do not know why it hasn't sold. I think it's absolutely lovely. It is just the most beautiful. This one definitely on the Alice in Wonderland song, Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, is that one of those that's painted from the inside?
Not painted. It's actual glass work. It's swirled in there, and absolutely a beautiful piece of jewelry. And then these are black with white stars, just 2 of them, and all the rest of these are blue. These light blue beads up the back are also glass. I did not test this. I do not think it's sterling. If it is, it is, but this is what I'm in love with. And I will do this 28 today only.
Look like the snuff bottles, huh, Elizabeth?
So they made this look like a tree, and then they put green for the top of the tree, and I just think it's
wow, that's some amazing glass work.
Looks like this is, like water coming down. They did.
It's definitely like layers. You can see the inside is a light blue, and that is
just gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm guessing just that bead she's holding alone is worth your 28. Joyce is in at probably more than 28. We got Joyce at 28, looking for 30.
So beautiful.
That's a treasure, Joyce, for sure.
Very, very pretty. Tillamookee.
Anybody want to come in at 30? If not, I'm going to count her down. You probably are not going to find one of those anytime soon. They are amazing.
I've never seen another. Not quite like that.
No, not like that. I thought it was one of those kind that are painted on the inside, like the snuff bottles I have. That's even more amazing that it's layers of glass like that. How beautiful. All right, going once. You guys had your chance.
Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. Going twice.
Yeah, I had this at 45.
Fair warning, it's a treasure. I mean, that's a great deal.
Celestial watery bead.
Sold.
Joyce, you're going to love this
I
when
can't
you
believe
get it.
I'm not buying it. I don't know why.
It's 10 times prettier in person. Very,
I bet.
Very nice. Put that over there without breaking it. Ready. All right, this is vermeil. The maker is 925 on one side of the little hang tag. On the other side is a J and J and then Thailand. So it's just a capital J and J. And this is all going into quartz. You've got your pink quartz and you've got amethyst. Then you've got this beautiful, there's no wear whatsoever on this vermeil chain. Then you've got these clear quartz and these citrine going into the quartz.
Wow.
It's just a beautiful piece of jewelry and a brand name. And it's such a soft.
Oh, exciting. Zoe's a new grandma.
Oh,
She sent you pictures, 2 weeks old.
28 inches. You sent me some pictures, though?
Yeah, she did.
I'll do this for 35. This is a beautiful.
She's a great grandma now.
What?
Oh my goodness, great grandma.
Oh my
Zully.
God. I'm
You don't
jelly.
look more than 15, Zully. How do you have a great grandchild?
Oh, graduation. I'm sorry. I gotta go look.
I know, right?
All right. Oh my God. Adorable. Oh, I love new babies. Oh my goodness. Zuli, do I have permission to show? I gotta show this one with the blue blanket.
Your grandkids are in their 20s.
My granddaughter's 21 now. She's
My
not.
oldest two are one is almost 30. My oldest grandson is almost 30. My youngest son turns 30 tomorrow.
Don't you just want to kiss that nose? Oh,
So cute.
adorbs. I love
God, he's beautiful, Zolly.
that beautiful face.
What a perfect face.
That is so beautiful. He is adorable. Let me get the other picture up.
On this necklace, Roberta, are those white ones quartz?
Yes,
The clear ones, are they
everything on
quartz?
here tests is in the quartz area. Look at that
Wow,
face. He
that's
just went to sleep.
oh my God, he's got a perfect
Happy
face.
for you. I am so happy for you.
I know everybody thinks their babies are the cutest, but that one really is the cutest.
I concur. Really, anybody interested? Amethyst is in the quartz area, but these citrine, then they're just quartz galore, and it is gorgeous. And I don't know why it's not selling. There's your little tag with the J&J in Thailand. It's really made nicely. All right, I believe that was 3.
Arlene's in.
I
Arlene's in.
apologize. I am so happy this is selling. I put this out there so many times because I think it's gorgeous. Spring and summer. Canada Dam.
All right, going once. Arlene, that is beautiful. Going twice.
It is, Arlene. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's got a lot of between the pearls and the 2 gemstones.
No pearls.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw white ones on there.
Littles and big ones.
Sold. Oh, it's got a tag too. It is marked. Sold.
Okay. You got it. Thank you, honey.
Do we have somebody over in?
Lucinda's over there. Hi, Lucinda.
Okay. Hi, Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda.
All right. This is a set. I have necklace, bracelet, and earrings. I was trying to show it to you in this tray, but the color is not so beautiful in the tray.
Nice. Love the earrings.
Yeah. So the necklace is 20 inches. It's all sterling and amethyst. And let me scoot this over. And the bracelet is 8 inches. However, I can make it shorter for you if you want. I did make these, out of some parts that I acquired. But anyways, when you wear it as a bracelet, this can hang down on your hand and it's very pretty. So again,
Adorbs.
Hey, Angelica.
It looks like little roses, little flowers.
yeah.
So you made this set. You put this together with spare parts.
Yeah, I did. And hang on, let me get
Wow.
some other color here. That pink is
You could
more
wear that as an anklet too on the bracelet.
true.
That'd be cute hanging down.
Okay, there's the
Oh yeah, now you can see the color.
yeah. And there. Oh, I can get them both in the
Just
picture at the
what it
same
was
time.
before you made it.
Zoe, you may feel old, honey, but you certainly don't look old.
Yeah. And I would do this set for, I would start it at 100.
Alrighty.
So it's all sterling and amethyst. And I can shorten the bracelet for you. I can shorten the necklace for you too.
Wow, you get necklace, earrings, and bracelet for 100. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Thanks,
If you
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah Morlock. If somebody's a February birthstone in your family, that is a great gift.
Mm-hmm. And Elizabeth made it.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth original.
These were the
You
things
know
that
what? The jump rings that I don't know if you put that part together or if it was already like that, but if you have any more, the jump rings that are putting the amethyst pieces together, the big one in the middle that's connecting them, do you have any more of those? I need one.
No, they came on there.
Okay, I need one of them.
Here, let me see if I can tempt you. I'll put this on.
Oh, look at the modeling.
Yep. Let's see.
Zula, you are beautiful, honey. Inside and out.
Gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, let me make my light work, and then I will change my camera. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So, oops. That's what that one looks like on me. Sorry. Can easily be fastened shorter, or I can make it shorter for you if you want, or whatever. And then the bracelet kind of fits like that. I think it's very cool.
Oh, yeah.
I would have it a little bit shorter if I was going to wear it, so it wouldn't fall off my hand.
But look how cute it would be on an ankle like that, too.
Mm-hmm. It would be really cute.
I think that would be cute, too.
Very cute. Okay. All right. Let's do this. I don't know exactly what stone this is, but it is beautiful. It's green, got eyes in it, and has little kind of quartz inclusions. It's got little vugs, the little pits in it with druzy. And it's awesome. And how long is it? It is about 3.5 inches long. There we go. On the other color. Maybe I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. And let's start that at $10.
Okay. Looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Got a nice tip on it.
Any interest? Very green. Green, jelly bean.
Very, very. Yeah. There's the top down view. It's pretty, well, hold on. There we go.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Lexi. I do not know what stone it is. It's beautiful though.
Doesn't it look like barnacles?
Kind of. Rainforest jasper, also known as, let's see, green rhyolite. Yeah, I believe that. That
Susan,
sounds right.
anybody want to come in at 12? Going once to Susan. Going twice. Sold to Miss Susan, $10.
Okay, thank you, Susan. Susan. Okay.
So it came in right after I sold it. Sorry.
Jen. Okay. Now, that last amethyst set that I showed you, I have another couple of pieces. This one is an 18-inch necklace, and it just has the two amethyst pieces, and then earrings that are very much the same as the other ones that I showed. And this, I will sell this set to you for $55.
Okay.
And again, I can make it shorter for you, or it's easy for you to extend it. And in fact, you can just fasten it shorter if you want it to be slightly adjusted. Okay, that was 3. I'm gonna put you up, Cindy.
All righty. So these are Robert Mance. Robert Mance sells on QVC. Plus, he is well known for his Bali style jewelry. So he does a lot of the kind of Sajen, Sarda sort of designs. You could easily mistake his stuff for those artists, but he usually uses RNM to sign his stuff. These are garnets. They're a square cut garnet. There is the RNM mark is on the stem of these, and I am going to start these at 22. There's what they look like from this side, and I did put new backs on them because they didn't have backs, of course. You want to look up Robert Mance. He makes some really beautiful. That's M-A-N-S-E. He makes some really beautiful. He sells on several different jewelry channels also, but he has his own studio too. Beautiful stuff. Love these square cut on these. Deborah's in. You can count her down for Miss Deborah. Thank you, Deb.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Deborah Barnes.
Thank you, Deborah. All right, so what was I gonna put out there? Oh, here, this is absolutely amazing. I was just trying to look it up to see because it's marked 89% on the silver, or 98%, I mean, on the silver. Let me see. Hold on. What did it say? Make sure I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, 98%. So I don't know if that means it's 980.
980.
So if that's the case, then it's got a very high silver content. The interesting thing about this is a 22-inch, I think it is. Let me make sure. Actually, it's about 21 inches. This is the class, but it's also so you can put a pendant or charms in there. Hang it and wear it front view with your charm right down in there.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah. Let me show you. They left one side unsoldered, so you can open it that way. This is similar to a Figaro, but it's not exactly the same as a Figaro design. So let's see. Do I have a pendant here nearby? I gotta put on there. Do not. Of course I don't. I don't have one that fits. This big old one's not going to fit in there, but yeah, you can put a pendant on here if the bail fits in there, and then it's like a charm holder sort of, or you can do charms. So be like a charm holder. Very interesting. And I am going to start this at. You see the difference in this and the Figaro. I'll show you the difference here. Grab the Figaro quick. I'm gonna start this at $40. Well, I grabbed the Figaro. I had one last night. Where did I put it? What did I do with the Figaro I had last night? Interesting. It vanished already. But the link is slightly different than the Figaro. It's not exactly the same as the Figaro chain.
Okay, thank you.
I think this one's a little more refined. And it's a fairly heavy, long chain. And it is a very good price for $980 silver. I don't even know what I did with that chain. I'll find it at some point and show you the difference. Okay, loving these earrings. Oh man, I know I should probably look these up, but I'm gonna take my chances. Do you recognize that mark, Elizabeth or Roberta? It's got like a little lion's head or something above the K.
I see it, but I'm not familiar with it.
Yep.
These are really
Beautiful.
awesome. I love these. Of course, I have not, and they're thick. They're not really puny thin. And I do think that when you clean them, this background is supposed to be darker, so I wouldn't try and get in there and scrub that clean. I mean, you can if you want, they're yours, but I think it's supposed to be darkened a little bit. I think they're very cool though, and I am going to start these at 40.
Uh-oh. You know I'll have to see it.
Oh, she got a dash hound brooch up for sale on Thursday.
Hopefully I
Yes,
won't
look
have
up
one.
that mark. You're going to find these are really good. They're very good quality. So I am thinking that is a super good deal. And probably by the next time I bring them out, I will have researched the mark. But I just got them like 2 hours ago. Not even 2 hours ago. It just got delivered. Just barely had time to test everything. Those are gemstones. You've got amethyst, and the other two are garnets of some sort.
Can you show the maker's mark again?
Do that again, Cinnamon. Let me see if I can magnify that little. I can't tell. Actually, it doesn't really look like a lion's head to me now, but I can't tell exactly what the mark is above that. And don't make fun of my lens. It's the one I keep in my purse, so it gets beat up. All righty. Let's see, I do have an ankle bracelet. It is time for ankle bracelets, ladies. Let me see how long this is. Okay, so this is about 9.5 inches, between 9 1/4 and 9.5. My thing isn't quite big enough to go all the way on this ankle bracelet. I like this link. It's like an elongated box chain. $19.99. I don't know if we're talking about prints there or not. The song could be, but I like that length. So it is an anklet, and I am going to start that at. We'll start that at 25.
I listen to Purple Rain all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a Purple Rain reference there or what. Or maybe somebody was born in 1999, babies. Hi, Miss Vintage Market.
Hi, Nancy.
How are you?
Hey, Nance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're installing fiber optics in our neighborhood as we speak, Nance. I think that was 3.
Okay. Oh, I just wrenched it. I need to clean it before I show it. Give me 1 second. Gotta let it dry now. All right, I have these little crosses. They're sterling. This is vermeil. I'll show them better in just a second. And Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll have to go back and look for that after. So this is just a cute little CZ one. That's where your chain goes in. This is a pretty marked, a small J, a small capital J, a big capital J, and a small capital J across the back here with sterling. Then this one is a cute little carved, really pretty carved one. Then you have this CZ in this particular kind. I'll do 15 for choice on these. 15 for choice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the fiber optics too. I know that it's going to be a lot more expensive, but definitely is an improvement. We got Joyce in at 15, looking for 17.
Okie doke. Count her down.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
One,
And
2, 3, or 4, Miss Joyce.
oh, Joyce.
Number 1. There you go. Thank you. Any other interest on these? Off they go. Oops, sorry, Deb. I think they were like this.
Deb's in at 15 too. So. But Joyce gets first choice.
One, 2, or 3, honey. Number 3 it is. Thank you. Okay. Off these go. This is a beautiful piece. I just cleaned. I wanted to let it dry. It's on, let me figure out how long the chain is. 18-inch chain. Thank you, honey. This is a white sapphire, and these blue ones are going into the topaz. So that is a beautiful size white sapphire. 18-inch chain. I am going to do this for $35. It's really a beautiful piece of jewelry with the way it's marked on the edges and all, the open work here. And that would look fantastic in the sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Any interest? Very beautiful piece.
Yeah, it is.
Off it goes. All right, this next piece is not for everybody, but it is definitely for somebody. It's very rare. I could not find another like it. It is not marked, but from what I'm gathering, it's an unmarked Navajo, hand stamped. It's a ponytail.
Yeah, it was probably made for a family member, Ro, more than likely.
It's just gorgeous. And it's 36.9 grams. I'm going to do this for 200, and that's half of what I'm putting it in the shop for.
Yeah, a lot of times when it's made for a family member, it's a one-of-a-kind piece. You won't find another one.
It's really in wonderful shape for the age. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
and that hem that goes through there is a lot thicker than they usually are. That's nice.
Yeah. I was going to hammer it out, and I said, nope, I'm going to leave that just the way it is.
Right, Derek? I
It is
know. I wish I had a big enough ponytail for that.
I just chopped
But
on
I
my
tell you what, since I switched to Ro to that, and I can't remember the brand, but to that bar soap for my hair, the bar shampoo, big major difference. My hair texture, it's growing fast. There's so much difference. Major difference almost from day one. I know, right, Deborah? I would, because my hair is super fine.
I love that. Off it goes. That was my 3.
Yeah, my hair is super soft, shiny, and it's just no frizz, nothing. It's just really made a difference in the texture of my hair.
Hi, Angelica. Okay, this is a very large amethyst pendant.
All right, honey. I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
All of the stones are amethyst. They're sort of a light, very light purple. I have shown this to you before, but it was cleaned. I think somebody dipped it to clean it, and so I repatinaed it. And I have it on a 21-inch Byzantine chain. And I'm going to start that at $150.
Okay. Gorgeous on that chain.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice combination myself. Let's see if I can get the color to show a little bit better there. Good, beautiful floral design. The drop here is on a hinge. There's its bail. It is soldered down. It's just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
Maybe I'll put this one on.
I agree with you on that one.
Let's put it on. Pull it back just a little bit. Okay. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I don't usually think I have a double chin, but now it looks like I do.
You don't have a double chin.
Oh, goodness.
There.
That works.
My face, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here. Here we go. All right. Okay, I'll have to take it off and just leave it on. Okay, and this I did show it to you last week. This is 20 to 24 inches. It is Chico's.
Nice.
It's in nice, beautiful condition, and the white are stones, and the pink I think are an acrylic. 3 strands, just beautiful. And I will start that at 14 today. That's a little bit lower of a price.
Wow. Is it like a milky quartz or what is the white?
I think it's probably a quartz. I think it's probably quartz, yeah. Yeah, I think closed captioning is easier said than done.
What are we talking about? What did I miss? Trying to untangle a chain.
Okay.
Face Robin.
There we go. All right, we're gonna do this little guy. This one is on an 18-inch chain. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful rope chain, and the pendant there is glass, and it's all set in sterling. Sort of a mid-century modern kind of a setting, I think. And then this is a real pearl that's on there. And I'm going to start at 25.
Wow.
Okie doke.
I love this setting.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's not. It's really making me angry.
Okay, your turn, Cindy.
Okay. So this is 7.5 inches, and it is all Egyptian symbols on it.
Oh, how
I'll pick
cute.
it up and show you one at a time. Got Nefertiti there. Not sure what kind of an Egyptian symbol that is, but something. And the hieroglyphics panel. Probably another king. Who knows? Very cool. Pharaoh. Ankh. And another Nefertiti. All right, so I am starting this at 65, and like I said, it is 7.5 inches on the cone. Ah, lotus flower. Thank you, Sam. I couldn't even see it well enough to get lotus flower out of that, but now that you said that, very cool piece, though. All right, let's move along. These are really cool. Kind of a shadow box, but they filled them in with like enameling.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why, but they did. These are India. Well made, as you can see. They do have a mark, a designer mark on them, but I don't know who it is. It's like two boxes that are stacked like diamonds, overlapping each other like this. And so I'm not sure who that mark is, but it is either somebody who outsources to India or it is an India designer. My guess, it might be somebody who outsources to India. Different stones in there, and these are pretty heavy duty. I am gonna start these at 40.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, they're really well made. I am never disappointed in jewelry from India. Honestly, I'm never disappointed. It's always very nice. Gotcha. Nefertiti and Cleopatra. I didn't even think about that. All righty, let's move along. Okay, absolutely love, love, love this piece. Okay, the chain is about 21 inches. It's kind of an elongated Rolo. Very heavy duty. And this pendant is awesomeness. Where is King Josh? There's your crown, Josh. It is signed, but I can't read the letters on the top there. It's signed right here, but I can't read the letters. I'd have to clean it out to be able to see what it's stamped. But really awesome piece. I am going to start that at we're gonna start this at 90. Nice heavy key too. It's completely round.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece. It's actually two-sided except for the crown, but from here down it is two-sided. So, like some really great craftsmanship there. And let's see how big this is. About 2¼ inches. Man, I just remembered I forgot to put the chocolate ganache on top of the dessert I made for my son's birthday. Oh, I need to go do that. My baby turns 30 tomorrow, Ro.
Oh, mine's
Yep.
55.
Time for him to get a wife and move on.
Oh, in his time, Mama.
I know. I just, I don't want to be a great grandmother from my other grandchildren before he even makes me a grandma. He's
Cindy,
still not in any hurry.
I'm afraid you don't have any say in it.
I know I don't, unfortunately.
I don't even have any say in, like, I don't feel like Samantha's my granddaughter, you know, because I raised her. But I don't think I'm going to be a great grandma.
I have a hard time thinking of her as your granddaughter, so I can imagine you do.
Yeah, since she was a pup, a bitty pup.
Bye, Nancy.
All righty. Good night, Nancy. Thank you for dropping in on us. All right, let's move on. I am going to go take care of that, and so just keep going if I'm not back. I need to get that on before it gets too hard. I need to get it onto the rest of the dessert.
All right, I have a few of these, and they run back and forth. It's really cute. I don't remember if I tested this stone. They're all the same. It's going up to quartz. So this is some sort of a little blue quartz. I think I have 7 or 9 of these, but they're brand new. They're adorable for a woman or a layering piece or for a grandchild. I think it was, you measure them. I'm going to do them for 15 for 17 inches on the chains, and I'll do them for 15. Buy it now, excuse me.
Okay.
And choice a little bit, because these I'm gonna put this other one. I just have to measure it. My husband just came in with my tea. I want to give him a smooch. This is a star and a half moon, and the star goes through the moon. That's how it hangs on your neck. And these are 18 inches.
Joyce is in.
So the star goes through here and it hangs on your neck. You know, you can let the star come down a little further to give it a lariat look.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cute.
I have 3 or 4 of these, and I think I have 7 or 9 of those. Excuse me for just a moment while I go kiss my puppies goodnight.
Okay. Which one or ones would you like, Joyce?
Where's the other little pug? Gone. Oh, she already left. Good night, honey. Thank you for my tea. I love you. Oh, Daddy. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator. Thanks, hon. Love that guy. Okay. Joyce, which one would you like?
One.
Number, the little blue, what did I say? That was quartz. They go into the quartz area. 15. Would anybody else like one of these or one of these? 15 for choice. What happened, Angelica? All right, we're getting this one for Joyce. I do have more of those if anybody's interested. I'm going to put it in a little bag so I don't. You want the moon, Marzena? Marzena, I have something here for you, but it was such a little thing. I didn't mail it yet. I honestly forget what it is. All right, let me pull one of these out of the bag for you. I love the little chains they're on. Okay. You are down, okay, you're in Florida now. That's probably another reason I held it. All right, Marzena wants that. Joyce gets the little circle. Okay. All right, I love this necklace. It's a little over 17, not quite 18 inches, but you could add an extender on it. I'm doing this for 25. So it's 3 layers, and it's got a slight wash on it. You can hardly tell, and I'm wondering if it's just my eyes and this light. I guess it's just my eyes. But this is the first piece that goes around your neck, and it's almost 18 inches, not quite. Then these two come down like that. You've got this extender on it, but you could add more of an extender on it. But that is a beautiful necklace. And it's not tangled. I just am not laying it out there right. I untangled this myself. Any interest? Looks much better in person. It's really a nice necklace. It does, but it's then I look at it another way and it just looks sterling. Very beautiful though. Off it goes. All right, I'd like to keep this as a set. The ring is a size. The ring is almost a 9. We don't push it down on our fingers, but it goes above 8 3/4, but not quite to a 9. Here is the ring. It is marked with a capital S, capital C. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to. Yeah, there's the S and the C in sterling. And this is what I matched it with. Let me show you how they look together. I'm going to start this at 150 for the set. So here is the cuff, and it is mother of pearl. And that is mother of pearl also. I got them at separate times, but I think they look so awesome together. And I didn't see any. Somebody drew on this, you know, like with the
Sharpie.
they etched.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And it's B. It looks like a B, capital R, right in here. They etched it.
Lovely set.
I love it. I'm hoping it doesn't sell almost because I really do like it. It's really pretty.
It's for both. Did you want a price just for the cuff?
I don't want to separate them though. If they don't sell together, I'm going to keep them. I know that sounds mean and ugly, but I never get something that matches so nicely. Hi, stars.
Hi, Star.
All right. That was 3.
Okay. Let's see. What do you guys want to see from me? What was the ring size?
Jewelry. We want to see jewelry.
What was the ring size? Hi, Martha.
The ring size. Hold on. I think it was a 9, but let me check. Almost a 9. Not quite a 9. And that is marked SC sterling. Okie dokie.
Okay. This beautiful pendant, sterling and stone. I think that is a quartz, probably some kind of a dyed quartz. It's lovely, nice and large. Let's see if we can find a quarter here so you can get an idea of the size. Nice and large, artisan made, and I'll start that at 36 today.
Starting bid 36.
Yep.
Okie doke. Wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Mm-hmm. That's the sale price.
That's pretty.
I think so.
Callie, are you in?
Yeah, it's a green stone. I believe that it is some type of a quartz, but I think it is dyed. Sort of translucent.
Any interest? Did I mention I had a wonderful day today?
Yep.
Do I drive you crazy, Elizabeth?
Nope. Okay.
Because you ignore me.
Okay, this is aquamarine. Beautiful. I forgot how long the chain is again. 18-inch snake chain. It is lovely. And let me turn it over so you can see all of that sterling there. And I'll start that at 70.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Who short George Washington in the head?
Somebody is saving their gum there.
Knocked him right in the head.
Turn it over. Okay. One is going over here. And let's see. Let's do this one. This is a beautiful abalone pendant, 925. It's on an 18-inch box chain. You could very easily showing you the pattern there in the dark. The pattern shows better in the dark, but
I see it.
yeah, it is very beautiful. Nice and thick. And that one I'm going to start at 36.
Okay.
It would look nice on a torque or something like that as well.
Yeah, it would.
Or an omega, maybe. Since Cindy's not back yet, I'll do another one. This is a sterling silver Mexico lovebird brooch. Okay. It is older. I can't remember exactly. Let me try to read the mark. And the mark is hard to read, but I think it has an eagle, so it's probably after 1946, but before the 80s. It looks pretty old to me. And this one I will start at 28 today. That's the sale price.
Cutie patootie. Any interest? We have 40 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
I'm putting you back up, bro.
Well, here's another one that I really don't want to sell, but
Oh, lovely.
it is so beautiful. And that's how it fits my 6.5 inch wrist. I am sure you can adjust it a little gently. I've seen some girls take out a couple of, I wouldn't on this. I would leave it just like that. But the only mark I found on it, let me see if I can turn this down. It looks like a capital B to me, but it looks like, let me see. It looks like it definitely wasn't hit all the way. It's missing part of the stamp. But that right there looks like a capital B to me. See that right there?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's not marked anywhere else. But these are quite pricey, and I'm going to ask $300 for this. It's going in the shop for more than that. And the size on the ring
Pretty.
is a 6 1/4. But a lot of times I've found these bracelets and somebody has cut at an angle and then filed it down so it's not sharp, and they've made it into a adjustable ring. I don't suggest that. I'm just saying it's an idea. But I think it is absolutely beautiful. And it is vintage from what I'm finding.
Hi, Beth. Thanks for joining us. Yep.
Hey, Beth.
Yep. One half that size and quality would be $300. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But that is out there. Hi, Miss Beth. Cindy, we'll just go over to you, hon.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry it took so long. I had to remelt the chocolate. All right, these are what?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I totally forgot. These are absolutely beautiful, stunning. They've got a mark that looks like McDonald's arches there. See that? Looks like the McDonald's arches.
Yeah.
So these are supposed to be bent that way. It makes it easier to put them in your ears. They are omega backs, which are always pricey. And it's got this faceted, it looks like there is a slab of moonstone under this faceted stone, and it sort of makes it look like mother of pearl, but I don't think it is. I'm not really even sure. Interesting, though. I guess I should go hit it with the thing, but these are beautiful. Absolutely stunning, and they're very pricey. These are really up there in price. I'm gonna start them at $50. That is a bargain.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, omegas are always pricey to start with, but these are just really spectacular. Yeah, I thought those were mother of pearls when I first picked them up, but they're not. They've got a bit of a flash, almost like a moonstone, but I don't know that that's it either. Definitely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are gorgeous, Joyce. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Beth.
Enjoy your grandkids.
Thanks, Beth.
Be blessed.
Thank you, thank you.
Those look like they could pass for Judith and Jack. You know that.
I know. I actually
Yeah.
thought they were when I took them out of the bag, and then I thought that was mother of pearl until I picked them up and looked at it. They are not mother of pearl, so I'm not even sure. It's
Beautiful.
what you would expect, right? Now I have to do a little more research on them, but I found them listed quite high. All right, let's move on. Okay, look at the color of this amethyst. I mean, that camera is not even lying. It is that deep in purple.
Beautiful.
Really gorgeous. It looks almost like a Sajen design, but it's not marked that. Let me look inside the veil. Yeah, no. Totally gorgeous. And I would say that's probably at least 10 plus carats on that amethyst. And I am going to start that at, let me get it closer. I'm going to start that at 45. It's a heck of a deal. That is a really amazing stone. Very clear and very deep purple. Little bit enough to let some light in there, but I don't know if you can see the edges of that stone. It looks like a legit stone.
Do you have a quarter?
Let me put it here too. Sometimes it helps give you an idea when it's on your finger too, how big it is. It's a big stone. All right, honey. Let's see how much this is here. I've got a couple of these, and I just got another one. Let's see. This is about 58, almost 60 grams here, so quite a bit of sterling, and these are really pretty when they're all polished up. I'll probably polish it up before I bring it out again, but let's see how much I paid for it. I just got it today, so got a couple that look just like it. Okay, so well, I need to start this at 150.
That's hefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hefty one. Let me see how long it is. I think it's probably 16, but you can definitely get an extender for these. It is 16 and a half, I think. Hold on, let me measure again. dropped it. 16 and a quarter. And it's a heavy duty for sure.
A lot of people could wrap that twice as a bracelet.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it would, it would definitely fit twice as a bracelet. I have several of these and they're just so heavy.
Yep.
I think I got one that's 18, but it's like 70 or 80 grams, something like that. It's almost 3 ounces. All right, I think that was 3.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. These earrings alone are really pricey online. These fetish earrings. Up here, sterling, shell, and I don't know what these beads are made out of. But I found this necklace, and these earrings match it so well. But the necklace was 14 inches. So I added this sterling, which you can take off. Well, I can't see way over there, but it's just 4 inches. It gives it 4 inches, and it's a little fetish necklace. And these go like they were made. Maybe they were made together. I don't know. They weren't together when I got them, but I just love that. And I will do that for $25, the set with the extender on it. There's no chips, no cracks, and it's a nice little vintage piece. It was your mom's though? Nice. Right, we shot also. All right. This piece is going to blow you away. I have been told that it's let me see, I wrote everything down because I wanted to make sure I presented this well. I was told this could be a vintage, unsigned Kenneth Jones from the 1980s Navajo cluster. And if it was, it could be as high as $1,200. I'm tending to believe that it is just a vintage. There's 43 pieces of turquoise on here. The more I've been looking these up, they're in the 60s and 70s. And I am going to ask $500 on this.
Wow.
And that is a deal that it's going in the shop much higher than that. But tonight I will ask $500 for this. I was told that
Dang, if I hadn't just bought that squash blossom row.
I mean, I may end up keeping it, but it's going in the shop for double that.
Be jumping on it.
And I've brought it to my jeweler. I mean, I did the test on it and I was content with that, but without it being marked, I brought it to my jeweler. He did a test on it also. I feel confident in this bracelet. And it is fitting my 6.5-inch wrist like this. Absolutely perfect on my wrist. If you were to do any sizing on it, I would bring it to a jeweler's if I wanted it resized myself, if I was going to put that money into it. And nice. Chat stopped. Sorry about that. I know that's a big chunk of change, but it is absolutely beautiful and it's in excellent condition.
Worth every penny.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
That's a giveaway. It really is.
Well, it's just for tonight. It's not the end of the world.
I know you've had it for a long time too, so I would be hesitant to give it up too. I wouldn't give it up. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, but I'd rather go to somebody that's going to wear it. I've worn it one time.
Well, that's where we're different. I'd be wearing it all the time.
Let's see. All right. These are just gorgeous. I added this is a swarty. Elizabeth probably laughs every time I say that. I think this is my third one, right? I put it on a box chain that is 24 inches long. This is a new box chain.
No, that was your first. I think that bracelet was your first.
I don't know. So there is your sterling, your BA, and your Indonesia. Topaz and mother pearl and peridot. I'm going to do this at 70 tonight. And a lot of times these are 18 karat gold, but it's not saying that on here. So it's probably vermeil. Beautiful piece, though. Is anybody interested in gemstones? These are beautiful. This bracelet is marked. It looks like a capital A and then a 925 Thailand. I'm not familiar with the capital A there, but it's a fold over clasp. It has a safety chain. It's really a beautiful bracelet. It's measuring heavy. This bracelet is heavy. Almost 7.5 inches on this. And I will do this for 45. Beautiful bracelet.
Nice.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
What size did you say it was?
Almost 7.5.
7.5. So nice, small one.
7.5 goes there. 7.25 goes there. Where you put this is where it will be on your wrist.
I did find my little container that I have a bunch of these stainless steel extenders for those kind of bracelets. I have a bunch of them. Well, not a bunch, but I got them in various sizes.
Sherry Kelly might want some of them for watches.
I've got one that's brass, I got one that's gold, and the rest of them that I have are silver.
All right, that was 3.
Okay, let's see. Where's my phone? There we go. Okay, we did that. I'm going to put up this Larimar. This is my last Larimar. And I'll start that at 30.
Okay, okay. Any interest? Beauty, beauty. Off it goes.
Yep. Right. Let's do this one. This is jade and gold wash over sterling. It is marked China right under the bail there. That bail flips down. So you can use it as a pendant or a brooch. And that is just the most beautiful filigree canatille. And I'll start that at 100 today.
Okay. Looks like he's dancing. Did everybody go to sleep? Nobody's talking.
No.
Stop it. Over and over.
All right. I have now a box full of boxes, and well, you can see the box full of boxes. So there are a couple of Ross Simon's boxes in here. There are vintage watch boxes. There's 3 or 4 of those. 3, I think. All
Vintage.
nice ring boxes in here. All different kinds of things. And it fits in a medium flat rate. And you can fit some more things in there as well. And I would do this. We'll start it for $12. It's going to cost more to ship.
Well, buckaroos for the vintage boxes.
Yep. Yeah, almost all of them are vintage. I think this is a little velvet one that is not vintage, but it looks vintage.
Cute. They're in good shape too. Mine are dilapidated.
Yeah, they are. They're in good shape. All of them. All of them.
Vintage Vibrations saying, Elizabeth, do you still make videos on your channel? I never get notifications.
I haven't been making any, but I will be making them again at some time. So, hi Ashley, hi just messing. Okay, all right, that was 3.
Okie doke.
Nope, I picked the wrong one. There we go.
Okay, okay. This is a 7 1/4, all jade. It's got like 5 different colors of jade. Black, like a yellow, lemon yellow. That's got a little bit of green in it. That might be a what do you call that? Green and white. Tip of my tongue, I'll think of it. Then some red, a pale green, and white. It's 7 1/4 inches. Beautiful piece. This one's pretty, I think this is an older one. It's pretty heavy duty also. A lot of them that I get like this are like really not nearly as substantial as this one is. There we go. Show you on my wrist. So yeah, usually they're about half this size. I am going to start this one at 60. Really nice jade in this.
That's beautiful.
Actually, you know what? I think I have one. It's like on top of it. I'll show you the difference. Actually, I just gave this one to my sister. And this one is still fairly substantial, but I'll show you the difference. This is what you're used to seeing. That's the size we used to get. And you see the difference, how much? And the size of these. Oh, ouch! Oh, just darn it. That hurt.
Where was that?
Okay, this is 40s Austria. These are coins. Somehow they stamped that out on the back, but those were coins. The coins range from 1921, I think it was, to what I can read, 1943. And that's a pence, but I think that one's 1940 something. 1921. And I think there's a 1942 on that one. And look at this. It's a 7-inch. Look at this, the way it opens. Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet, so I don't want to. But isn't that interesting? Actually, I think it goes up like this. Yeah, I don't want to force it until I have a chance to look at it. Like I said, I just got them, so I haven't had a chance to figure out how that works, and I don't want to force it right here now, but I know it does come open, but that is so interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. You can see those are still serrated. They are sterling, or silver, coin silver, and then this is sterling. And I am going to start this at 65. Let's see. Very unique piece for sure. Let me, well, I can't put it on because I don't remember how to open it. Let me look at it up close. I know it pops out of there somehow, and I'm sure it does easily, but how, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how, so I can't put it on, but I can do that.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's definitely 40s.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't listen to the dates on the coins, but it sure looks like it's 40s.
Yeah, it looks to be early 40s, yeah. So we are moving up on antique territory in before too long.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 2040 before we know it. I know, right?
I'll be in my 90s. Give me a break.
Okay, that was 2, right?
Probably.
This is also a size 7. Yes, size 7. This is amethyst. Gorgeous, huh?
Yes.
You can take it down to a 6.5. If you go on the very first one, it's a 6.5, but really gorgeous. Lots of amethyst there. And thank God it's like larger. Usually these are so tiny. I'm going to start this at, I'm going to start it at 90. That's a steal.
Yeah, it's a fantastic price.
Yep, 90 only for tonight. So if you don't buy it before the auction's over, the price goes up.
Susan, are you seeing this?
It's stunning though. It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. I'd have a hard time parting with that one.
Yeah, I was thinking about keeping it because I have so many pieces of this style of jewelry in my personal collection, so I'm sure I've got something that will go with it. I've got a ton of this kind of stuff. My favorite one, Rose, still is that garnet and citrine necklace I got from you.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. These usually are made pretty well, Derek.
Oh, yeah.
I think this was 3.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely better than last night. But I had a few green beans for dinner, so time will tell. Sometimes I get away with those, and sometimes I don't. All right, Ro. That was great.
Susan's asking about it.
Oh, no, it's not a Nicki Butler. I wish it was. It'd be probably twice that price if it were a Nicki Butler. It would definitely be twice that price if it were Nicki Butler.
Alrighty, let me get my chat back up. This is so cute. 18-inch chain.
Yeah, that's why I think I love that stuff. It always reminds me of Nicki Butler, Susan.
There is the necklace.
Oh, you
Pendant.
have 2 of those?
This is different. This is a heavier made one. But it is adorable. And
Edelweiss.
at 24 for the set.
No way. That's nice. That's good.
Very pretty. You know, if you just want to wear something simple.
I've had this forever, but here, in case you weren't there the last time, here is the flower.
Mm-hmm.
That is what that is represents. Edelweiss, which I never would have known if Elizabeth. It's a fuzzy, furry flower. It's like furry. I never would have known the name of that flower if Elizabeth hadn't known
Did
it.
tell you 15 times.
I know, right? She had to tell me 15 times before I finally remembered what it's called.
And I had to sing it.
So
I had to
fun.
sing about it. Edelweiss.
That's why I finally remembered was your little song.
The little song. All right, off this goes. I've been wanting to watch that lately. I haven't seen it in so many years. It's just something you can really enjoy. I'm going to put these two together. This is another cute little necklace. Nice. Look how the lock is. Isn't that adorable? I think it's just as cute as it can be. I forgot to measure it. "16.5" on this. Definitely a choker type. But then I have this other one I'm going to throw in with it. It's just the cutest little 3 little flowers. It does have an extender on it that was built on it. And that is 18 inches. And I will do the two of them. I'll do it for 20 for the two.
No way. Nice.
Cute. I
Those
love
would be
that.
nice little necklaces for the grandbabies.
I like that closure.
Yeah, it is. I would probably wear that on the side. I wouldn't want to hide that in the back.
You could wear it on the side. Let me make sure now that I said that. Yeah, this will go anywhere that you want it to. You could almost
Yeah,
wear
I'm guessing that was made to wear like that. That would be a shame to put that in the back.
That's adorable.
I like that. I would wear that myself. When you want just a delicate piece of jewelry, I like it. Okay, you know what? I got to get that. I like it.
It's just really made well.
I'm in at 20.
Counter down.
Going once.
Going twice. Fair warning. One sold to Cindy.
Send me the double flower one and send that other one to Cinnamon. Next time you ship something to Cinnamon, just throw that in for her. Right? It's just too cute. I gotta have that, Lexi. I'm just picturing it when you don't need a big honking piece of jewelry, when you just need something simple. Which I do occasionally wear simple jewelry, believe it or not. Breaks my heart to take all my other jewelry off, but I do. You know, sometimes that simple black dress where you don't need anything but a pendant and maybe some little tiny stud earrings or something.
This is another cute set that I put together. I think is cute. Here's the ring. It's sterling and marcasite. That's the design. The ring is a size 7. And I just think these earrings look cute with it.
Oh, they do. Where are we starting that at?
15. I'll do that set for 15.
Nice.
They're just adorable. I think they look cute together. There's a mark something.
You're gonna get earrings and a little brooch for $15, guys.
It looks like Thailand 925 FAS. And the ring is marked, I think, just 925. The ring is marked on the outside, 925, and then a little, some other that I can't make out, maker's mark. So that's a good deal for 15. $45 in chat. Thank you, everybody. All right, off it goes. I don't know if that was 1, 2, or 3.
And do another one.
That was 3.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
Okay. This is 16 inches. It is silpada. And it is a hamsa. Beautiful. The chain is beautiful as well. It's got the silpada mark in 925 and then Israel there. Let's see. I think I might have some extenders there. That's kind of a long extender. Let me see. I've got this one, which is silver tone, and it's a 4-inch extender. But I would include that in there. And that will start at 45.
All righty.
Good night, Angelica.
Good night, sweetie.
Okay, thank you, honey.
Be blessed, my dear.
Okay. I have to do something else with that. Here we go. Okay. This is a 24-inch snake chain lobster clasp. And that is a sterling silver and rock crystal pendant that I assembled out of various parts and pieces. And that I'm going to start at $45.
Oops. There we go.
Okay, and then I have these earrings, sterling. And those I'll start those at 32.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I like them. And they do look nice with that as well. Okay, that was 3.
Okay. All right, I'm going to bring these earrings back up again. These are a matte sterling. It's like a matte finish, and then the ball in the center is shiny, so it's got like 2 different sort of surfaces. These are marked sterling, or no, they're marked 925. Why did I keep thinking these are sterling? Marked sterling. And they are signed XLM. They are really cute. I am starting those at 20. Adorable. Just the right size, too. Or a stud.
Yeah, they're really cute.
They are adorable. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, there's pair 1. I absolutely love these. They've got like a champagne colored pearl there. This is pair number 2. And I am going to start these at $22 per choice. Let me scoot these over a little bit. Need to get out the other foam. All right, so these are choice up. These are so cute, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you still have those. I love those.
No, they're both really adorable. I'm surprised too. They're both very elegant. There's the back of those. And here is the back of these.
How long are they?
Let's see. I know they look super long, but they're not quite that long. Let's see. On the very tippy top, these are about 1 7/8, so not quite 2 inches. And the very tippy toppy of those are about 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 on these, and that's measuring from the tip here. And these measuring from the very tip there. It's not from the post that I'm measuring, it's the entire length of the earring. Those are 1 7/8. All right, got them all bungled up. Try that again. There we go.
Okay. Deborah's in at 22. Deborah M.
They're beautiful, Deborah.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold.
And these are all original marcasites too. I didn't have to replace any, so they're set in there pretty well. You want the onyx ones? You got it. That's true. Those don't have onyx. That's a little more unusual, right? They almost always have mother of pearl or onyx with the marcasites. Let's see. I need a baggie for those. There we go. Thank you, Miss Deb. Anybody else on the second pair? Okay. All right, I've got to put out this claw one more time, and then I will bring out some new items. Okay, I have it on a 18, actually, it's probably a little more than 18-inch chain, the claw. I put it on this because I think it looks pretty cool on that chain. I think it works with the little bead balls, works with the pendant. I don't know. Could be a dragon, as Cinnamon suggested. It could be an eagle claw. I don't know. Very cool. And I am going to start that. I'm going to start it at 28. And it will come with the chain. I really like it on that chain. Surprisingly, I thought the chain would be too delicate for it, but I think it actually looks really good with that chain.
Now it's a nice match.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find somewhere to set that where it won't roll. Wants to roll otherwise. older piece, but I think I'm gonna clean that up anyway, just so there's more contrast between the claw and the ball. So the claw stands out a little more. Very cool though, very textured, really a lot of detail there, very nice. All righty, that was 3. And Elizabeth, I got a quick question before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
Lepidolite?
Could be. I thought it was charolite, but
Yeah, that's, what I was thinking, but it is actually translucent. You can see all the way through it for the most part.
yeah, it could be lepidolite.
I'm not sure, and it's a violet purple rather than a purple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's got a lot of shillery in it, and it's got a really irregular surface, even though it's polished. The surface is not smooth at all. It's really bumpy and irregular.
Then I would say it probably is lepidolite.
Okay, you think? All right. All righty. It is absolutely stunning, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get much lepidolite, so I wasn't sure. All right, let's move on over to Roberta.
I'm done, honey, for the night.
All right, go ahead, Elizabeth.
I think I'm done too.
All right, well, I have 2 more pieces that I'm going to put out.
Okay.
One I want to look up first. This I have a really beautiful what's his name? Jet Spencer piece I want to look up. Isn't that cool? Shaman.
I don't mind calling for you, Elizabeth.
No.
I want to look that up before I pick it out. But let's go with this. This is amber. It does glow. And I'm guessing that's lepidolite, but I could be wrong. Nice, chunky. They backed it too, which I'm not sure why, but which is why it looks like it has black in it when it really has no black in it at all. Those are just clear. Like it's got a lot of like clear going through it where you can see through it. So it's a really interesting, beautiful piece. Let me measure it here for you. It is 3 inches, almost 3 inches, I'd say. A little shy of 3 inches. I'm gonna start that at 48. Nice big chunk of amber there too. This stone just pops. It just really stands out. Beautiful color on that too. But, I don't know for sure what it is. It could be lepidolite. It could be charite with a lot of quartz going through it. No idea. Right? Just messing. It's a gorgeous one for sure, though. That would be really, and it's got an elongated bail, so it would work on a flatter chain or on a torque. These flat bails work really well. These elongated, flat kind of bails. They work really well on flat type chains like omegas, torques, herringbones. They hang very nice even on a herringbone. All righty, last piece is this. Let me see how long this is. Okay, this is 20-inch chain. This is a nice, heavy, thick 20-inch chain. And I am going to start this at 85. Love this chain. You could probably wrap this 3 times on your wrist. Yep, you could almost do, but it's nice and thick. Nice heavy duty. Very unique chain.
Awesome chain.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Oh, wow. I kind of like it on that, huh? I like it on that pendant. Oh, I may have to wear it with that. Really works on that pendant, guys. Beautiful. All righty. 85 for the chain. If not, I'm going to wear it with this pendant. Does look good, doesn't it, Cinnamon? I just wanted to see if it would fit on how big of a bail, because it's a fairly thick, large chain. But I actually liked that. All right. If you want to bring something out while I go set up the giveaways, ladies, one of you. If you haven't signed up yet for our giveaway, you just need to go to last night's auction video and leave a comment. That's all you got to do. I'll give you a couple minutes to do that, and then we are going to start drawing.
Here, I'll put this out. This is size 9. It is beautiful. It's costume. It is gold over. It's adjustable. I don't know what the stone is. It's probably a quartz. Probably a dyed quartz. And that is going to start at $8.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
It is indeed. Any interest? Hey, Callie.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Callie.
You missed some purdies tonight, Callie.
You did. I forget what it was I was trying to find you for, but I put it away now. Things put away. That's a pretty color.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Sorry, I wasn't muted on on YouTube. Alrighty, guys, I am shutting it down now because
I have an electrophone,
copy this.
but I don't know. Let me see what size it is. It's a size 8 1/4. $8 1/4.
much?
beautiful.
It
I
is
can't
electric.
believe you still have. How many of those have you? You've got sold so many of those.
At least 20. No,
At least it seems like it.
too small. If anybody's interested, it's 48.
Was just seeing a rose set on Jason's channel, and I've got a pair of earrings that match the set he had.
This ring is listed for 100. Electroform is really pricey.
Yeah, it's a complicated technique. So I just got 2 new bow acquisitions, Roberta.
To what, honey?
I got 2 new bow acquisitions, 2 that I've never seen before. They were in my lot.
That's cool.
You're looking for earrings and a bracelet.
There you go. It's a bracelet
There you go.
and earrings.
You know better than to say stuff like that when you're around here, Kelly.
$200 right there.
That's pretty amazing.
The bracelet is
That one doesn't look like Electroform. Is that one Electroform?
no, this is not electroform. I wouldn't go for an electroform like this. This is 7 1/4. It's got a nice big clasp.
Got a big old vintage Mexico style clasp on it, huh?
It's not Mexico. It's marked 925. I'll tell you how many grams this is. I can tell you that.
Very substantial. Wow. Oh, shoot. I forgot my orange juice over here.
I almost fell out of the chair just now. I had it on. I had it on carats and not grams. Oh, I'm thinking, what?
Thinking, oh my God, I underpriced that one, didn't I?
No, it's still going to be underpriced. It's almost 50 grams.
Amazing that you found the matching earrings. I don't know how you do that all the time, but somehow you manage.
It was sent to me. No, this is not electroform. I wouldn't like an electroform bracelet. I'd feel like I do have a couple of electroform bracelets. They're not roses, but just something to think about.
Yeah, I don't think I have any electroform roses right now.
I'm going to take this time to tell y'all that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another. I didn't do invoices on Wednesday, so I will do invoices for Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday tomorrow.
My amazing coin brooch.
I don't even know, Cal. I don't even know till I do invoices tomorrow. And please be courteous about your invoices, so we can pay our bills and get more beauties for you.
These are my 2 new bow acquisitions, Ro. This is for my charm bracelet. It's a bow.
Cutest.
See that? The mirror spins.
You know, my mother-in-law had a little little bowl of water went in the middle of it. You know, one of those little.
Yeah, this opens up too. It opens.
Adorable. Good night, Jez. Thanks for coming in.
And this, I've never seen this one before. This is a bow. This is heavier than most bow pieces. So it must be an older one. Look how heavy that is.
Bo does have some odd things.
I know. A lot of their older stuff is much heavier than their newer stuff. I think this one's probably marked sterling. Yeah, it's marked sterling.
That's
So
cool.
there's stuff that's marked sterling is usually heavier. All right, let's do our giveaway. I'm doing $6.
I will do 2 $4 jewelry bucks.
I'm gonna do one $4 jewelry box.
What are you doing, Ro?
2 $4.
Okay, let's do the $6 first, so everybody gets a chance at the $6 winner. Carla, are you here? Carla. Actually, you might have some jewelry bucks unless they were last month. I'm not sure. Let me look. Yeah, Carla, you have 5 for April. So if you claim these, you will have $11. Carla. It's kind of late for Carla. Miss Carla. Oh, so sad. No, Carla. Let's do another one. Deborah Morlock. Miss Deborah. She was here a little while ago. Let's see if she's still here. You hear, Deb? Deborah. There you are. You just won $6 from me, Deb, from Cindy. Let me write that down. And let's move on over to 2 for Roberta. Congrats, Deborah. Suzanne L., are you in the chat?
I saw her last night, but not tonight.
Suzanne. There
Right.
she is. $4 from Roberta, Suzanne.
I haven't seen Sherry Kelly lately.
She was here on Wednesday. Sparkly Beater. She's here. She's right up there. So $4 from Roberta. All right. Next one will be for Elizabeth. Is doing $4. Diane, Miss Diane, are you here? She was here earlier. Diane. Wake up, Diane. There she is.
Okay.
Diane, you got $4 from Elizabeth. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to finish my orange cut there.
Cindy, you did notice that I sent something for Jamie B.
In my package, I haven't opened it yet. I told you I hadn't opened it yet.
Opened it yet? Oh my goodness.
Nope. I've been taking lessons from Susan. I was busy today, and when I first got it, I wasn't feeling good, so I don't like to open jewelry bags when I don't feel good. I never open it because I want to enjoy it, so I only open it when I'm happy.
Opening jewelry makes me happy.
Well, not the way I was feeling. But I'll open it, and I think I've got a package here for Jamie, so I've been waiting to put something else in.
You told me
Hate for her to pay $12 to ship something to Canada with only one little item in the package.
You told me to send it. That's why I sent it.
Yep, because like I said, I only have one item in my package for her, so I was waiting for somebody to send me something before I mailed it to her. Hi, Johnny. That is so sweet.
Hi, John.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny, did you come up with your own username, or did Lexi come up with that for you? I have to ask. I had to go put that on my husband. I had to go change his username to Tim Loves Cindy.
Robert loves Roberta.
Right after we got married, we met another couple that their names were Tim and Cindy. Except for they got divorced about 5 years ago and we're still married. But yeah, that was really weird. It was right after we got married and they had just gotten married too. All right, everybody. We will be back here on Saturday.
Friday.
Friday with Beagle Lover. She will be selling, she's gonna try and get one of the ladies from the rescue shelter to come in and to share some stuff about the dogs that they have and cats, whatever they have at the moment that they are trying to adopt out to. So if you're looking to adopt a cat or dog, a lot of them come from their rescue, so a lot of them come from abuse or mostly neglect situations also. So yeah, come and check that out. And if one of the representatives from the shelter isn't here, Beagle Lover will be able to give you information, but hopefully we'll be able to show you some pictures of some of the animals they are looking for homes for too. But the proceeds will go to the shelter to help, feed and support the shelter. The rescue, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. We'll find out more information. I'm not sure of what kind of a facility it is, but we'll get more information the night she comes in, and she will be selling jewelry that she makes. So not only will you get a one-of-a-kind custom-made piece from Beagle Lover, you will be helping to feed a dog or kitty. And that'll be Friday at 8:30. I believe I already have it scheduled on this channel. So if you would please share it out with your friends and family, we'd appreciate it. Help us get some people in here. Yes, there will be links for that too. Kelly will get a link so that you can directly donate as well. We'll make sure we have that. A Beagle Lover, I don't know if she's still here tonight, but I'll make sure that happens, Kelly. And if there's any questions anybody has about it, I'll also find out because I'm not sure what state, I can't remember off the top of my head what state Beagle Lover's in, but I'm sure they have methods of if you're in a different state and you want to adopt a animal, I'm sure they have their methods of how they transport or get that animal to you. So we'll figure out all that just in case. You never know. Anything you two need to talk about before we get out of here?
Just, I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And thank you, mods.
Yes, Mars, thank you very much. We love you all. Thank you, everybody. Invoices tomorrow. And as soon as you pay it, I'll have your stuff out. And those of you who had something from Wednesday and have, or before Wednesday, I guess last weekend, and paid after I sent things out, I'll have those out quickly Monday, tomorrow. The rest will go out as they get paid. Love you all.
All right. I'm making a post office drop tomorrow, so everything hi, Miss Mary, everything I have will be going out as of tomorrow. Most of it is already packed and, well, all of it pretty much is packed and sealed. So if you bought this weekend, I'll be starting a new package for you for the most part. Some of you might have bought just one piece and already have a small package, so I may go ahead and add what you bought tonight. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and do some surgery before because it won't change the weight on the mailer, so it won't change the price of the mailer I already bought. If that's the case, I'll add anything in.
She'll do
but that's what?
You'll do a C-section on the envelope.
I'll do a C-section on the package. That's how sometime when you get your package and it's all taped up like mad crazy, that's because I did surgery to add something to it. All right, let's get out of here, ladies. Don't forget that thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to go on over to Simply Roberta's Treasures and Elizabeth K. Jewelry and Art and give them a sub also. And please support their channels. Make sure you hit that bell button so that when they go live, you'll get notification that they're live. Snip, snip. That's right, Kelly. But we'll see you guys on Friday night, 8:30. Don't forget, Friday night, right here on Jewelry Nurse. We will see you then. And mods, we love you. You are the best mod squad ever.
Ever.
We love you. Good night, everybody.
Toodaloo.
Signing off. Thank you, ladies.
Be blessed.
Yeah, and Johnny. Good night.